I've got to thank Rod in particular for coming up with this idea of 3-2-1. 3 minutes to express the one in our fundamental beliefs. And it's a good challenge for all of us, a good way to do this. So my privilege is to be able to talk about fundamental belief number 24, Christ's ministry in the heavenly sanctuary. Whew. 3 minutes, here we go. What did Jesus do after the cross? What happened between the cross and 1844? Has Jesus just been twiddling his thumbs? Is the cleansing of the sanctuary really our escape route for the great disappointment? Do you have to have an understanding of algebra and mathematics in order to understand October 22, 1844? And did you realize that Jesus started at 9 o'clock in the morning? Because that's when all of us work. Does a degree or two in history help us understand where everything comes from? And is our sanctuary understanding one of our 3 legs on our stool that if we should wiggle it a little bit, the entire church should crumble? Is Jesus stuck in one room? These are all great questions, and we will spend a lot of time with our brains in overdrive with a lot of excitement. They're good questions. We should spend time there, but they really are the makeup, if you like, the cover girl stuff on top of the beauty of the sanctuary. Because underneath all of the distractions, there is something that's actually more cosmic and non-traditional in the story. This story is what the Holy Spirit has helped us pen through the Bible to be able to help us understand models that actually already existed, using a metaphor that's very significant to us in Advent, especially because of our view of Daniel and Revelation, and how our understanding of the gospel is forever expanding and growing even more so. But ultimately, when you look at the whole sanctuary, there is one profound truth that I think that Jesus testified through the First Testament and the Second Testament. It is this, that we can trust God. If you're looking for one thread, and we should look for one thread throughout the entire Bible, it is this, that we can trust God. The sanctuary has existed for eternity past and will exist for eternity future. It knows no time because the sanctuary is the epicenter of where God's universe exists, where God resides. It's the place where the Trinity got together, discussed, should we create humanity? Should we create planet Earth? It's the place that Lucifer decided to rebel. It is the place where sin started, and it's this place where sin will be eradicated. We love the cross, and we're real happy with that, but it was not all finished at the cross. Justice for the whole universe needs to be explained. Look, if we take ourselves out of the equation for 1 second, put ourselves in the place of a guardian angel who has superpowers, and you have somebody that you are taking care of, and they are attacked, or they are raped, or they are killed, and you want to go rescue them, and you look for the release control, and there is no release. If you saw Jesus and you thought about all that was done against him, and you as a guardian angel could have swooped down and defended him in one moment, and there was no release, justice needs to be dealt with. It is the untold story because of this. God will never forget any of his children, those who will be with him and those who will not. And it's in the midst of that Jesus ministry, the investigative judgment, as we understand, that these questions will be answered. The universe is bigger than you and I, and it is about the character of God that we can indeed trust him.